Mom in Virginia says she wanted to find toys for her daughter that celebrated black leaders, but she wasn't having any luck.
So she took matters into her own hands and created her own toy company. It's called Bevy and Dave, and it celebrates black inventors and leaders. So we have Tiffney Laing, founder and owner of Bevy and Dave, joining us now with her daughter, Beverly. Good morning.
Good morning.
What's
so
up?
great to be here. Thank you for having us.
We're so glad to see both of you, pretty in pink. So let's start from the beginning. When did you realize, okay, I need to see if there's some other toys out there?
You know, the original idea, it came from like just realizing that there was just not enough resources and tools in the classrooms, and that they were learning the same information that I kind of learned when I was a child. And so also going through the toy aisle, I realized, well, those are empty. But having my daughter, she helped me to remember, okay, you know what, children learn through play. And so it's time to find, not find, but really come up with solutions on how to make learning Black history not only fun, but to provide more tools so that people can have a different perspective on what Black history is. And I see it as leadership.
Tiff, your background is in education, though?
Yes, it is. I worked in higher education for many, many years. And I was a professor of leadership studies. And I also ran a lot of leadership programs, like workshops and conferences.
So you know what you're doing. Yeah, and that helps with making of it. So, may I call you Bevy?
Yeah.
Okay. What was the first toy that your mom created? Was it a puzzle?
No, I think it was, well, yeah, it was kind of like, yeah.
Yes. What kind of puzzles were you making?
It was like,
You want to show
Can
me?
you hold it up? Look at that.
A History Makers puzzle set. So what's in the set?
So this particular product is the History Makers Puzzle Black set, right? It has 6 sides of play. And so basically the way it works is children can learn the alphabet while associating the alphabet with leadership strategies as well as Black history facts and historic figures. And so with this particular Black set, what I wanted to do was make sure that children understood how leadership lives in them, just like it lives in the historic figures that we study. And so A is no longer for Apple, A is for appreciation, B is for Benjamin Banneker, who was a mathematician and astronomer, C is for commitment. I got a few blocks to show you. So the child, when they study the word S, the letter S, they will associate that with the word service. And so they'll learn how service means to be helpful. And so this is what children will be learning with the History Makers Puzzle Black set. And so when they
is good, Tiffney. Nicely done.
Thank you.
How about the inventor set? Because kids love science, and you absorb things so much more when you're hands-on and you're manipulating it. It puts it into your brain better. I love inventions. What do you have in that set?
Thank you so much. So with the Inventors Legacy Series, what I wanted to do, Beverly, you can show them. What I wanted to do is create a product where people can see how creativity shapes our lives every day and how these inventors are a part of our lives through the things that they created. So, Beverly, show them. Okay, so what you're looking at is a truck. It reminds you, right?
Yeah.
It's the invention of the refrigerated truck. So Frederick Jones invented the refrigerated truck, mobile refrigeration, which allows us to have the industry of like the grocery store, the restaurant. We're able to enjoy those foods because beforehand there was no way to transport perishable items. And so this is an invention that's a part of our lives every day. And so when people, when they play with this set, they'll be able to see how every day our lives are impacted, from simple as stopping at the 3-way traffic signal to looking at the fire station. Remember that they use gas masks, right? And so forth. So this is a part of our lives, and I wanted children, parents, and educators to have the opportunity to see how Black history is all around us and our lives are impacted.
What's the age range, do you think?
Yes, so for this, this chunky puzzle is for age 2 up. The History Makers is for age 3 up. It grows with the child, by the way. It comes with a booklet. And so children can have additional learning experiences with the History Makers Puzzle Black.
I bet you
set.
can get them at that website at the bottom of the screen, right?
Yes, BevyandDave.com.
.com.
BevyandDave.com.
Hey, thank you. Thanks, Tiffney.